All right, so here we're in the bedroom and we're going to get started replacing one of the outlets in the bedroom and show you how that goes. So let's get started. So we're gonna do this particular outlet right here. As you can see, I've already got the outlet out. I didn't want to bore you with trying to get that out again. I already showed you how to do that. In this case, I just clipped the wire at the end. Didn't need to go any farther. Now, most of these, I have not been able to find any of these, where it's going to be totally tight up against the edge here, because the wall, so the wall is very thin, and I couldn't find any of these that were that thin enough. So what I did was I have some cedar pieces. I had some pieces of cedar, and I put some glue on, and I'm going to use these on the other side. So these are actual cedar shims that you want to put in the door. Okay, and I cut these off and I put glue on one side, and I've actually glued them here and here, so when I put this in, it will be able to lock down and it'll be able to lock nice and tight when I put these in. So let's go ahead and put this in. I've already trimmed this same way I did the other. So let me get this out of the way. Be right back, and then we'll put this in. Now, the reason why I'm using this instead of the box is because I don't have enough room. There's just not enough room on this app, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that this is nice and safe when I get done. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put this in. Tighten these down. Nice and tight, not going anywhere. Alright, so I've already got all these stripped, and we can go ahead and get this connected. So we'll move along smartly, and we say in the Navy. Okay, and remember, brass is what? Black. Hot. Silver is neutral. Nice and tight. Okay. Then we're going to do the same thing, but we don't need to bend these that much. Alright, but they will, because there's plenty of room back here for the wire. So, but before we do that, we're going to take the electrical tape, and we are going to wrap this up nice and tight. So there is no possibility that if it arcs and sparks, it's going to stay in the electrical tape, not outside, and catch things on fire. And this one we're going to give probably about 4 wraps, just to double check it, just to make sure. And you can take the screws out if you want to. But I'll leave them in.
So you're wrapping the box completely around.
Yeah.
Like about 4 times?
Yeah. This is a really important step, folks. You want to make sure that you're doing this right.
And again, it's waterproof black tape, electrical tape.
Yep, waterproof electrical tape. Alright, now we are ready. Put this in. Again, I'm not using power tools. You don't want to use power tools.
I'm sure somebody's going to ask why. Or why not.
You're going to strip something out using power tools. And I don't like to do that. Puts too much pressure on the electrical box and you will strip it all out. Don't do that.
Can you imagine going too deep on a screw in the wall too, in these thin walls?
Yep. Alright. That is nice and solid, nice and tight. So let's go ahead and put the cover on. Okay, don't forget the smooth on the top, the tabs on the bottom.
Raise it up, please.
Tabs on the bottom, smooth up on top. And you don't need to reef on these. Just nice and snug. That's all it takes. Okay, so got the 2 notches on the bottom to fit the 2 notches down here, and smooth up on top. Click, click. Pretty slick.
Click, click, pretty slick.
Yep. There you go. So now we've got 2 USBs and a USB-C, and we're all nice and snug in there. It's not going to go anywhere.
And we have the plugs there still too, and it looks awesome.
So still we got the 2 plugs, and away we go.
Looks awesome there.
Alright, so we still got one more to do. We'll go ahead and knock that one out. I think you guys get the gist of this. I think Stephanie's kind of laying down here on the job here. Okay. Well, that's it for now.
Definitely is.
And we'll
So that's it for now.
Yep, that's it for now.
It was crooked for sure.
Yeah, it was definitely crooked.
Yeah.
I think Stephanie was playing a little around with me a little bit, don't you?
I don't know, was I?
What? Ah, could be, could be. All right, well, hey folks, that's it for today. Say goodbye to Stephanie.
I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Ron. We're the RV Weekenders. Hey, don't forget to subscribe and like and hit that bell so you know we're coming out with another video. And don't forget, what are we gonna do? We're gonna share this video.
Subscribe, people. Tell your friends about us.
All right, guys. Take care. We'll see you out on the road.